Hi, my name is Jennifer Van Was, and I've been a patient at the Winters Wellness Clinic for about 6 months. I received an ad for really no apparent reason on Facebook about a doctor in Paducah who was doing a seminar on how thyroid issues affect you. I was diagnosed with Graves' disease, which is a thyroid disorder, an autoimmune thyroid disorder, at the age of 12, and had my thyroid removed when I was 13. So thyroid issues have been a part of my life. I'm now 47, and they've been a part of my life ever since. So I decided that I needed to take some action. In the past few years, I'd been having some symptoms of chronic fatigue to the point of when I would leave a job site, because I travel quite a bit, I would have to stop in the afternoon to take a nap to get home safely. So falling asleep at the wheel was not a good option. My hair was falling out. I just had overall not feeling well at all. So I decided to go to the seminar and found it to be extremely informative. After 30 years of dealing with thyroid issues, I learned more about how the thyroid functions and other things that could be happening that my general practitioner really had never covered with me. So I decided to invest in some nutritional counseling with Dr. Winters and have been coming here once a month for 6 months. Some changes that I made based on the recommendations that they gave me were to consider an anti-inflammatory diet. They gave me information about that, which included going gluten-free, and plus the supplements that they have given me to help bring my nutritional levels back to normal. So the changes that I have seen, of course, my chronic fatigue is eliminated. I have energy. I've lost almost 20 pounds, although that was certainly not an intent. That was not the intent going into the dietary changes, that I would lose weight. But my diet now consists of healthy foods, of high protein, low fat, mostly fruits and vegetables, very good healthy foods. And that hasn't been as difficult as many people would think it would be. Another big issue that I had that I understand now is connected to thyroid disorders. I had always had, since I was a teenager, a condition called geographic tongue, where my tongue had been inflamed and was very susceptible to certain types of foods. My tongue would burn, feel like acid was eating through it. I'd always felt like my tongue was too big for my mouth. After I made the dietary changes, I saw changes in that in 2 weeks. And now that condition is completely subsided as well. I was also having a pain in the middle of my chest that was totally undiagnosed other than the internet. Probably caused by what I had read, by inflammation between the breastbone and my rib cage, and that has completely subsided in the last 6 months as well. My experience here at the clinic has just been tremendous. I'm in better health than I have been in many, many years, and I feel great.